So we're back in the race car today, working on some electrical, and as you can see, you just pop these little guys out, by the way. Just pop right out of there. This is a power distribution box right here, and I want to not only pull this guy out of there, I've got my handy dandy little pile of tools to pop this guy out, but first I need to work him out of there like so. So the issue has been we have these 3 wires are plugged into just one thing, and as time goes on, you can see that there are a number of wires that only have one thing. Like this one is, I don't know how it got this way, but here we are. I need to start pulling some of these to make this easier, to pull it into a nice tight bundle that makes sense. So on these, I'm going to pull these out. If that one will pop out, probably not. I'll have to get 2 hands on that one. But yeah, like these, you can see we've removed all these. This one here kind of goes on its happy merry way. It actually should be part of this guy because he ends up, it's one of these wires here. It's this guy right here. So it'd be nice to kind of clean him up, get him all squared away. All right, so the other thing we got to do, which sucks, is deal with all these things. So you'll see that there's wires and wires and wires and wires and wires. These are all dead, allegedly. These should all get removed, I think. Not sure what those are off the top of my head, but we've got the main hub up here and all this garbage. They run all the way back there. So I've got a few bundles I'm starting to build up, and some things are really obvious, like this. This is for the fuel sending unit and the fuel sending unit itself, among a whole bunch of other stuff. So I think I'm going to start tying these guys up because these are all happy little guys. The only problem is now that there's this blanket in the back here I got to get rid of, and then I just got to start plugging and chugging. So, can we take a second to look at this roll cage? Just look at this thing. Isn't it beautiful? All right, anyway. So I've got quite a bit of it now kind of buttoned up in here. Say hello to my phone. Shows me what I'm doing. As well as some of the other things around here. And I'm sitting in this nice tight spot, so you know how that goes. This, I believe, is most of the bundle from the back, but I want to have it separated at least to some degree. And for those of you that don't know, like some of these, like this is, I think this is, one of these is the CAN bus. I think it's this one. But all of these that are coiled up, if you remember from your networking, nerds out there, same principle applies. This is for signal canceling of coils or some very high frequency wires of various kinds. So they're kind of all over the place. Red's obviously the big power lines, as well as grounds of the brown. You know, you see the big clip on here. That's how they ground those out. We'll have to shave down a spot there to actually complete the ground because, well, paint's a pretty good insulator, come to find out. We got the chair all mocked up and got some other things almost ready to go. We've got some parts outside that I can't talk about yet because sponsors and stuff, but it's really cool. I'll give you a quick peek. There's stuff out there, lots of stuff. But anyway, there's even more stuff out back there that I actually can't see from here. So at any rate, I think I'm gonna button these guys up here a little bit, tie those up a little better, get those ready for cutting, and also tape those back just a touch. But otherwise, I think we're looking really good. I still need the Grandmaster Zach. He's got to show me how to pull these plugs out without me destroying the stuff, because it looks like I'm probably going to do that because I'm an idiot. So anyway, sorry, Hoovy, you may not have the dumbest channel on YouTube. Stupidest or dumbest? Dumbest channel on YouTube.